Hi guys,
Hi.
Welcome back to the Tangled Up In Our week. So we're actually here at Forest Holidays still. We just arrived yesterday, so we're at Delamere Forest. I would say it's one of our favourite places to stay.
We were saying yesterday when we went to Ardgarten, like you couldn't beat the view.
The views were amazing. Yeah.
But we much prefer it here. I
prefer the cabin.
Yeah, the cabins are more graded, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really.
I think they're just newer, and where we are today in this cabin is surrounded by trees, so we're not overlooked by anybody. It's just really nice.
And they look like Christmas trees.
They do look like Christmas trees. I was saying we should have brought some more lights so we could have put them on their trees. What's the plan for today then?
Well, we were going to go out, but we think we're going to do that tomorrow. Now. Probably.
Tell the guys why.
Because so basically, I haven't uploaded the vlog from last week yet.
What time is it? It's about 11:30.
It's about 11:30. Normally goes on at 1. And because the free Wi-Fi here is so lame.
Yeah. Having said that, it's never been bad before. We're just struggling this time.
But the upload speed is like 1/4 of a megabyte, so it's been trying to upload for the last 2 hours and it's only on 20%.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to be done by 1 o'clock. But we do have the option to upgrade the Wi-Fi, which is obviously how they get you.
Yeah.
Which it says from £40. So we're going to walk up to the shop and ask how much it costs to upgrade.
Yeah.
And then if I do that, I can upload the vlog faster, and then we can also use the Fire Stick.
Yeah, because we couldn't use that last night, could we? Because it wasn't working either.
Because in the past we've been able to just hotspot it off one of our phones, but we don't have a phone signal here.
No, we don't.
So we can't do that this time, so we have to pay for the...
Well, that's okay. That's fine.
I mean, it depends how much it is. If they're like, it's 70 quid, then I'm going to be like...
I can't imagine it's 70 quid, that's craziness. We'll see anyway, we'll let you guys know. But yeah, so we're planning on like potentially going out probably tomorrow now.
Yeah.
I don't know, it depends if we get everything done, but we're looking at maybe going to Frodsham or just somewhere like the surrounding areas. Want to go and look around some villages and just have a nice time, take the dog with us. So yeah, and then actually it'll be a really nice vlog this week because we're here for a few days and then we've got a couple of days back at home and then we're driving to London for a few days. So that'll all be in this week's vlog too. Wow. So yeah, we've got a busy week and an expensive week. Yeah. But to be fair, like the theatre tickets and everything that we're going to watch shows, they're all paid for and everything. So it's just the hotel, which we're staying in the same Premier Inn that we stayed in when we last went to London near Wembley Park. Yeah. So yeah, so come along with us on our week of fun. So we're just on our way back from the shop.
We have upgraded the Wi-Fi.
We have. So
she said we need to go back, tell our devices to forget the network and then reconnect, and then hopefully an option for an upgraded choice is there.
Okay.
So we'll see. But now 12:20 and the vlog normally goes on at 1 o'clock and I'm like, it's not going to be ready.
Fine, it'll be alright.
No, it's fine.
But she was really good as well, so she was saying that basically it's usually £11 a day.
Yeah.
So she knocked off yesterday's.
Yes.
And she also knocked off Monday's.
Yeah, because you're not really going to use it because you have to say log out. You have to check out at 10 o'clock, so yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? That?
Well, you're not going to use it, are you, in the morning of Monday? So
no. So yeah, £22 we paid. So hopefully it'll be super fast. But we'll see. I just kind of hope that the Fire Stick works now because
I know Mum and Dad were devastated last night.
Yeah, because the problem is we tried to connect and the form kept trying to appear for them to put the details in, but then it disappeared. Yeah. So I don't know if it's just a Fire Stick thing.
You should show this shop because it's really nice, like with the trees.
I'll show you. Shop with the trees.
It's just really nice, isn't it?
Do you remember riding your bike down here last year?
I do. I was well impressed with myself. I'd get a bike again, you know.
Would you?
Yeah. I would. I just think we didn't make the use of it really. No. But maybe just one. Maybe just get one bike. Yeah. But yeah, I would. I do love it here.
It is nice. And that cabin's quite close to the main entrance this time. So last time we had to go right to the end there, and then it was off to the left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But this time we're just like over here behind these trees.
So we're now back at the forest retreat because we were struggling with the Wi-Fi. So it's past 1 o'clock and the vlog's not out, but they have given us a different password now, so it is working. So just gonna see how it goes, but we just thought we'd grab a cup of tea while we were here, so that's what we've done. Ant's working away. I've got a tea, and Ant's got. Did you get a cappuccino? Oh no, you got a hot chocolate, didn't you? Tyler's wearing a Christmas jumper. Tyler, look. Hello. Hello. Aww. So we've just done our festive duties. We've put the lights up. Mum brought 2 sets this time. So that's where the hot tub is.
Festive duties.
Although, yeah, but look. Guys, I can't cope. The lights didn't quite reach. So annoying, I'm just going to try and ignore it. But yeah, it looks really nice. I do love cluster lights. I do feel like they're very nice, aren't they? They look really nice and full. So yeah, that'd be nice when we're in the hot tub later. We've had dinner and we're just about to play a racing gonks game that came in the crackers. I'm very excited.
This is mine.
Yeah, I'm next door, the green hat. 3. Where's mum and dad's?
That's your mum's.
Yeah.
I'm number 6.
Your dad's.
I'm the United
Yeah.
fan.
Not
Auntie Sue's is the yellow one and Uncle Martin's is the blue one. So Auntie Sue's just gone to get the prizes.
Oh
just I'm putting yours out of the way. I'm saying you found.
I'm shaking yours out.
Mine's helping you. Go.
Yeah, mine's
Mine,
Mine's just like attacking the others.
3, 2, 1, go!
You're moving it, isn't it?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to keep it
I'm
on
the
the
green
straight
one.
line.
I'm the green one. Auntie's the orange one.
Oh, sorry. You nudged me.
Oh, you just pushed me back.
You were going to knock me over.
Oh, come on.
I saw that. Come on. Oh.
Come on.
We're going to do that.
I got a little gift for winning the races. So we all got a cute little pair of socks, Christmas socks. They're my mum's. They're Auntie Sue's. I'm still playing with them.
I'm just running them out.
Oh look!
No,
Oh,
the story is, I got Eeyore because I thought he's about the same size as Tala.
So actually, we were just literally just saying we haven't actually filmed very much here at the cabin, mainly because we've just been like spending time with family and relaxing and stuff. We've got a few clips that we'll have put in by now, but yeah, we've just had a very chilled time, haven't we? And obviously, I feel like when we're vlogging in front of family and stuff, it's easy when we're at my mum and dad's or whatever, because kind of no, but I just thought it's just everybody's time, like everybody's free time, and I didn't want to like interrupt anybody or make anyone feel uncomfortable with the vlogging. So we're actually checking out today. I've had the best weekend.
It's gone so quick, hasn't it?
It's gone so quick. I feel like this has been my favourite cabin stay.
Yeah, same. Feels bigger, even though it's the same size cabin. I think because the outside area feels bigger.
It does feel bigger. Yeah. It's just been, I feel like you said to me and I felt exactly the same thing, but I've not said anything. One night we just all were on the couch just watching a Christmas film, and me and you fell asleep on each other, didn't we? And then we woke up and we had tea, and it was just, and you said, didn't you, like, that was really nice, like, just all of us kind of sat around, like, in our jammies, like, watching Christmas films, and to be honest with you, that's what this weekend was kind of about anyway, was us all relaxing. My dad said he felt like, because my mum and dad, both of them, to be fair, work ridiculous hours, and they're both just exhausted. So my dad had like gone off for naps and stuff, and he said, oh, I wish I kind of hadn't now, it's gone really quick. And I said, but Dad, this is what it's about, this is what coming away and doing these kind of things is about, you know, you need to rest, and we've been doing the same. So yeah, it's been really, really nice. So at the minute we can't decide whether we're going to go to Frodsham or not, because
I know.
What we're going to do?
I don't know. Maybe we'll see on
route, because we're checking out, and we're kind of like just like going home mode, aren't we? To be honest with you, I'm worried if I go home, I'm just going to fall asleep. You know when you just relax and then you feel like really dazed? That's how I feel today. So yeah, so we're just going to pack up our things and we're going to go and check out, and off we go. Yeah. So really nice weekend though. I know, I don't want to go. So it's Tuesday. We didn't end up filming yesterday, even though we said we were going to like potentially go out and do stuff. We didn't, because, well, you weren't feeling great. No,
also on the way home, we kind of made a list of all the things that we had to do before my parents came to visit.
Yeah.
So they're at home now.
Yeah.
But we had to like sort all the bedroom out, and you need to pick up some stuff from the vets, and we need to go and do some shopping and stuff. Yeah. So we thought maybe we shouldn't go to Frodsham instead.
Yeah, so we didn't. And also we took the wrong turning anyway.
Oh yeah.
And ended up in Runcorn.
Yeah.
We've decided we're gonna come to Manchester. We've wanted to do the Christmas markets since they opened at the end of November, but we've not had a chance to do them. Have you done them at all? No. Sometimes you go with work, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's our first time at the Manchester Christmas markets. We've decided to come super early. Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Go on, you go.
No, we decided to come before lunchtime because it's just because people go on the lunch.
Yeah.
Who work in town, so we're hoping to beat that crowd.
Beat the rush.
Although it is only 11:15, so people will go like 45 minutes before lunchtime starts.
Yeah,
really,
but we can get stuck in there and grab something to eat
Yeah.
first and just have a little look around, can't we? So we've only got 2 hours because that's how long we've got on the car parking. So we're just gonna go and dash around and see what Manchester has to offer Christmassy wise. Stall, and I've not seen it before, but oh my goodness, it looks amazing. So classic Parma wind chips, buttermilk chicken fillets, crumbed and fried, topped with, I can't say that sauce, and melted cheese. How do you say that sauce, Ant? Bechamel? Bechamel sauce and melted cheese served over triple cooked chips drizzled with garlic sauce, and they do a veggie option as well. But look, loaded roasties. And you can have gravy and melted cheddar.
In poutine.
That sounds amazing. They've also got like butties, brie and bacon butty, and a pigs and stuffing butty. Oh my gosh. So we're just we've got some roast potatoes and cheese in gravy. Let me show you guys. Does look really good. We were kind of hoping the gravy was going to be a little bit thicker, but that's okay. They still look really nice.
Bit water.
And then I've got, what is this?
It's chicken.
It's buttermilk chicken with cheese. And
It's one you showed before, isn't it? With
Yeah.
the lasagna sauce.
Yeah, and then fries underneath. It is Wednesday, and we are just driving down to London. So, so we've had this book for ages, absolutely ages. We're actually coming down to watch the Stranger Things play.
I can't remember when I booked it. I think it was like April.
It was ages ago.
It was such a long time ago, yeah.
Go on, you carry on.
So about halfway through the journey.
Yeah.
So it's just over 3 hour drive.
Yeah. Oh no, we're
Give
more
or
than
take.
halfway then, because we've only got an hour and 20 left, so.
So we're just going through Coventry/Rugby area.
Yeah, we've just come onto the M1. So it's crazy to think that we're over halfway there and we've only done like the M6. It's crazy.
It's just a straight run now on the M1.
Yeah.
And then the last little bit to Wembley, which is where we're staying.
Yeah, which is exactly where we stayed last time we came.
Yeah.
Because it's just really good. Because it was relatively cheap, the hotel. This was just a premiering. Well, I just think you can't go wrong with a premiering. I feel like they're clean.
You know what you're getting, don't you?
Yeah, they do a good breakfast if you want it. They're always in a really good location. So we're staying in the same hotel, and it's also like literally next door to the tube station, which is perfect for getting into London. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're staying this time. So and we're also going to watch Cabaret. as well.
Yeah, so it's Stranger Things tonight, Cabaret tomorrow. And then tomorrow day, we're still not sure what we're going to do yet. So we've just basically got free time to mill around London and see what's happening Christmassy, maybe. Don't know.
We said it would be nice to do something Christmassy. We're gonna have a look when we get there and kind of see what there is and stuff. But yeah, so I do love London. I think it's going to be cold though. I don't feel like I brought my warm coat. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, so good. We have already stopped off one, so we're just on the final furlong now. Furlong. So yeah, should be there quite soon. We're here. We're in our room. As I said before, we're not going to do room tour because we've already done it. If you want to check out the hotel, we'll link it up there because we did it last time we came, which we think was May time. Was it May? April?
We were thinking because
February?
we came to Newsies around my birthday, I think, which is May time, so I think it was around then.
I think it was earlier than I don't know. I'm not sure. We were here at some point last
Not
year
at Christmas,
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah, or this year, but further back.
Yeah.
So we're just about to head out to
Stranger Things,
yeah.
The First Shadow.
I'm so excited about it. You were saying that you've read, I've not read anything, but I've
read like some people that have been and like done like blog posts and stuff on it. I've read like their comments, but most of the social media stuff like that they share themselves is all like overly positive.
Yeah.
The show's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Plus an interval, so it'll finish about 10 to 11, we're thinking.
Okay. And also there's supposed to be quite a few jump scares in it.
Yeah.
But we'll let you guys know. But and also Ant was like, oh yeah, was that right near the front? I was like, oh no.
So we're on row in the stalls on row E, but there's no row A, so we'll be on the 4th row from the front.
Is there a B?
There is a B, so
right.
B, C, D, E, so we'll be on the 4th row.
Oh, we're excited though.
Yeah, I am excited, but I feel like at least with the TV you can turn it down if something scary is going to happen.
Or
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot of times it's going to be like.
It'll be fine because everybody's in the same boat. And I was saying on the way here that it's really funny when you watch a show and people are scared, like if there's like a loud noise or whatever, because people just laugh because it makes them jump. Yeah. So it'll be funny, I think, but we'll let you guys know. We can't film in there. They give you little stickers to put over your phone, so we're not allowed to do any filming, but we will tell you all about it when it finishes. So
yeah, so we're hoping to go for something to eat now. Get in there early. We'll show you what the outside looks like because it's all lit up and all branded, so we'll show you that. Hopefully we can buy some merchandise which we'll be able to show you afterwards.
Yes. Okay.
So
yeah, okay, should we go? Let's go.
You had it first.
It's nice and quiet.
It's quiet for now. I think we were the first stop.
No,
Were we not?
no, Stanmore. So we found somewhere to eat. We're just in the arcade food hall and bar.
Yes.
Which is just by the Tottenham Court Road tube station. We've never eaten here before, but actually it was recommended by one of our friends.
Yeah, it's one of those places where it has all the different cuisines and you scan the QR code. Yeah, so we've done that, so it's on its way. And we thought this would be one of the quicker options because we want to be in the theatre for 6:30.
Yeah, and it's literally just down the road, we know where it is.
Yeah.
I ordered a chicken sandwich and it looks really good. I have, however, taken the gherkins off because I hate them. And Ant's got a mushroom salad. It looks really good actually, doesn't it?
It is good.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so we're here at the theatre. Food was amazing in that place. Really, really good. Would 100% recommend it. But yeah, oh, another bus going past. But yeah, we're very, very excited. We're going to go and queue up now to go in. Try not to get knocked down. Are you excited?
I am excited. I kind of feel like I need to film as much as I can before we go in because once we go in we can't film anything.
I know.
So do we just go in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah?
Ready to go in?
Yeah.
Just looking at what merchandise we want to get. We like this cute little Demigorgon teddy. to get a pin badge, but they also do magnets and keyrings. I don't know how much any of this stuff is. There's no prices until you get to the till. And then there's some t-shirts, a scarf there, and a mug.
Good morning.
Morning.
So we didn't end up filming last night because
It was late when we
it
got
was
back.
it was super late and we were tired and we just thought we'll just do it this morning. So go on.
Gosh, I don't really know where to start. So we
No
don't
spoilers.
want to give any spoilers out.
No.
And they give you a sticker to put on the back of your phone, so you can't take any pictures or anything when you're in there.
I'd show you.
And also, on a side note, tonight when we go to Cabaret, they do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So gosh, where to start to not give any spoilers? So technically, it was amazing. All the special effects, even like the first 5 minutes, something happens and it's just like, wow, this is amazing.
I will say, I think that's the best opening to a show I've ever seen.
Oh.
Honestly, like, and I don't want to like hype it up so that people go, oh, do you know what I mean? But I thought it was brilliant, really did. It was, and because I went in kind of not having any expectations, I think that also helped. Like, yeah.
I think also what helped is that we've watched some of season 1 and 2 again, and we kind of recapped 3 and 4. And we were saying before we went in, wonder if you could just watch it without any knowledge of any of the TV shows, and I'm not sure.
I think you could. I think you could, and I think it would make sense. Well, I don't think it would make sense, but I think you could follow the story through.
You just wouldn't get the links to the TV show.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the cast were amazing. The guy that plays Henry Creel was outstanding.
Is that not a spoiler?
Why?
I don't know. I suppose it's on their advertising anyway, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
It's
the full cast list is available. So yeah, you know who's in it. So for those that don't know, it's actually set in 1959. So it's the adults when they were
younger.
Yeah, so it's like Joyce and Hopper and Bob and Henry and all those. So obviously the characters that you know, the kids that you know in the TV show aren't in it yet.
But I like the fact that it's kind of like the backstory of the adults in the current TV show, which are just I honestly, like, for me, the way, and obviously because the Duffer Brothers actually wrote it, or they don't think they wrote it, but I think they played a part in kind of like they oversaw. I don't know what they're are they producers? I'm not sure. It's their ideas ultimately, but I don't think they wrote it. I think somebody else wrote it. But I think the way that it all kind of pulled together, the end. Do you not just think like, and it's just, thing is, it wasn't like superly mind-blowing, but I think it all just like, I think because we're such fans, and I think you could say, the audience, you could tell, and I've never ever been in a theatre where people have applauded at certain points. And that happened. Usually it's in America that happens when people clap.
Oh, yeah,
I don't mean like at the end of numbers, because this was a play. I mean like at certain points in a production, like, and I can't tell you, but like people just, you could tell people were just excited to kind of be there. And
you can always tell that as well because it was silent.
It was great.
So
it was as the theatre should be.
The only time that's ever happened before is when we went to watch Cursed Child, Harry Potter. And like, because obviously everyone's fans, so they want to just like watch it and
take it all in.
Yeah. And so everyone was just like,
it was great. My only thing was it was so cold in there.
It was cold.
But I think it was to just set the atmosphere. I think it helped. Like I mean, I don't know. Maybe they had the aircon.
That's because it was sold out. Like maybe gets hot quite easily. So yeah,
aircon was on. I said to you, and I can't say why, but like I don't think I've ever felt like that in a theatre before.
Right.
I just don't think I've ever got those emotions and those feelings, and like, I don't know, it was just excellent. Like, if you're a fan, you need to go and see it, because it's just, if not for just the fact that it gives you the backstory of the characters in obviously the ones that are on the TV show, but I think for theatrical value, for technical value, for the performances, I mean, they were all outstanding. But the guy that played Henry Creel, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen acting like that before, live anyway. I just think I've never seen somebody embody a character like that, like live. On TV, obviously, you know, you have, but like, I don't know, I just thought it was amazing. Apparently he was in Game of Thrones, and it was his stage debut as well. Never done anything on stage before, but gosh.
But even the changing of the scenes and the set, like it just happened and you didn't even see it happening.
There was things that happened, and because you're watching other things, you look back at something else and you go, what? What the hell?
Remember that, yeah.
Like, I can't talk about it on camera, but I will mention it to you in a minute. There was one point in particular where I was watching Henry in one of the scenes and I looked back to something at the back and I was like, what's going on? Like, how is that just happened? I just want to talk to you guys about it so much, but I can't because I just don't want to ruin it for anyone.
I wonder if they'll ever film it. I mean, I'm sure they will once it's done its
I'd like them to do a live version, you know, not a live, sorry.
Yeah.
Like a TV show version of that.
Oh, okay.
I would love them to do that, like later further down the line.
Because obviously you're not allowed to do any spoilers or anything.
No.
But so you can't buy the book of the play or anything like that at the minute. So.
But I also think to see, so when you watch a TV show, those things that you see, like technical wise, like, I can't talk about it, but there's things that happen in Stranger Things that it would be quite easy to do on a film because you could just stop and do what you need to do and then carry on. But things were happening in the stage show and I'm like, how have you just done that? Like, literally, how is that happening? Would you go again?
Oh yeah, I would definitely go again because I feel like it's one of those as well that you would notice different things every time you watch it, and apparently there's tons and tons of Easter eggs in there. You would only ever notice if you see it multiple times.
Yeah, because it's actually your first time because you're just kind of taking it in. There was one thing you said, and I agree with you, where something happened and it was on stage left, and it looked like there was something there, and then all of a sudden it wasn't there, and you're going, what? Like, it's just the things that they can do in stage productions now is just mind-blowing. So
because we were sat quite close as well, we're on like the 4th row, and even that close you still couldn't see what was happening. Normally you can see like a bit of a shadow or
or strings or whatever. Nothing. When does it run until?
I want to say like, no, it's like June. It's like summer it's running till.
So we could get back to see it again.
Yeah, I mean, and it could extend as well. That's just where it's booking to at the minute.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on the demand. If it all sells out, then they might extend it, but
yeah. Okay, but it was brilliant, wasn't it? Really good. Really recommend it. Go and see it if you can. So today we are just heading into London. We're actually watching Cabaret tonight, which will be another one we can't film inside. I don't think we're allowed to film it. Like, we filmed a little bit inside the foyer yesterday. I don't think we can film anything.
No, because I think they've transformed the whole theatre into the Kit Kat Club.
Yeah.
So I think there's performers as soon as you go in, just like milling around, and I think they've transformed the bars. Well, from what
you go in through, someone told me you go in through like a side,
yeah,
like a side door.
So, I mean, we'll see when we get there.
But yeah, so we won't be able to film anything, but obviously we'll take you on our journey into London today. We're gonna go and do a bit of shopping.
Yeah.
Gonna try and go to the Disney store if it's not too busy. Where else are we gonna go? Oh, we're gonna go to Olenstein for lunch.
We're just obsessed with this bakery.
The thing is, we've not been since we went to London, and last time we've not been since we last went to New York, and I just feel like because we came to London a few months ago and we didn't get to go, so now we're like, because there's one in London, well, there's a few in London, so it's a bakery basically. It's a Danish bakery, I think. So we're just, I was on the website this morning. Trying to look at a menu, and I couldn't find one, but yeah, so we're gonna head there for lunch and grab I think I'm gonna get a matcha tea, and maybe like they do a really cool like mince pie pastry type thing that looks really nice. So yeah, we're gonna head over there, and we're gonna do a bit of shopping, have a look at London all Christmassy, and then grab some tea and then head to the theatre. We're not coming back to the hotel, are we, before?
I don't think so.
No.
Unless we've got loads of bags, which I can't imagine we will.
No.
I'm going to take a backpack anyway.
I go crazy and buy loads of stuff. Quickly before we go, just wanted to show you what we got from the merchandise. So Anthony got his pin, Stranger Things for shadow pin.
Can't really see it, but
can you not?
I almost pressed on that to put it in focus. How stupid. Anyway, it just basically says that, but on the pin.
Yeah. And then Anthony bought me this, and it's a bit weird because he should be really scared of it. But look.
Cute. It's dead fluffy.
Little legs.
The body's dead fluffy.
Yeah, it is. It's really soft, and it's got a little bow tie that says London. Yeah. Stranger Things on it. But we just thought it was a nice kind of keepsake. I'm not massively into like cuddly toys and teddies and things. I don't tend to buy anything like that anymore. But we just thought this was really cute. So yeah, that's what we got. I think it was 12. Was it 12?
15.
15, and your badge was 4.
No, I think it was like 8 for the badge. Yeah.
Gosh. Okay. But yeah, so nice little memento of the show. We're here at our favourite New York bakery. So excited to go in. Hope it's not too busy. Our food has arrived. So I've got ham and cheese toasty. I've got this mince pie. I think it's called a mince pie social. And then I've got a matcha tea. I'm very excited. Just arrived at the Disney shop. Hooray! You excited?
Yeah, it's taken a long time to get here, that's fine.
And it's very cold. So they've got a whole new section here just for the film Wish. It's got this nice tree like on the middle and then all the merchandise. So we're just going to Liberty's, which is this black and white building here. So it's like a department store but in like a Tudor style. So we're just heading there. Look at the view. It's really nice. It's so lovely in here, isn't it? It's nice. So we're just going up to the Christmas shop, which is on the top floor. Here we are at Hanley's. Look at the Christmas lights. So we've just come downstairs to the Harry Potter section. And we're gonna go with Hogwarts. So we've just arrived at Mina Lima, which is the shop basically dedicated to the company that did the artwork for all the Harry Potter films. Next door to Mina Lima is a dessert slash like restaurant. They do main foods as well. Called
Cakes in the window, jewellery.
Yeah, they did. It's called Lito, which we've never been in here before. So we've ordered some drinks. We're just gonna have a cake because we're not that hungry. But here's the cake. So it's a Black Forest like slice with a cherry on the top. So I've just tried the cream and it's really good, but we're just waiting for our drinks to come. Drinks have arrived. So mine's a magical tea, so you mix these two things together. And then Ant's got this fancy teapot. Ant's got a ginger tea. You don't know what to do with it, do you?
No, because the spout has a spring and it's like, do I take this spring out, do I not?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Just gonna try the cake. I love Black Forest white gatto, that is so nice.
Because you're a child of the 80s, that's why.
So good.
I stirred my tea.
Go on, pour it.
There's the spring in the spout that I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with.
I just think it stops all the bits coming out.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, blue.
Yeah. Right, so do I put this in first, you think? So then do I put this in?
Yeah.
Wow! Quick! We're just here at the Lego shop in Leicester Square. We're just going to go and have a look. There's the M&M store. I do love this part of London. I feel like this is the part of London that I'm most familiar with because this is where we normally kind of hang around and stay usually, but should we go in? Okay guys, look at this car. Made of Lego, it's so cool. Look, this is the Avengers Tower. One day guys, one day. I also think this is really nice as well. the up house. Here's the Lego Big Ben from the inside. Is it? Oh yeah, 6:15. And they've got a Gringotts bank here as well. It's really cool. It's got Bellatrix, Nagini and Voldemort in the forest, all made of Lego. So guys, we're here at the theatre. It took us about 20 minutes to walk here. Here we are. But we're just saying it's really cool because it's very discreet. Like you can't, unless you look closely, you can't even tell what's on there. It just say Kit Kat Club on the front, and then on the you can see the posters. But this is the queue to get in here. But then I just wanted to kind of like pan around and just show you where in London we are. So that's the London Eye just there. We used to stay just over this bridge and over to the right, just behind the London Eye in the Premier and over there, because it is quite nice over there. But we ventured over to Wembley Park because it's a little bit cheaper to stay outside of the city. So should we go and join the queue? Yeah. Is it Friday today?
It is Friday, yeah.
So we didn't really film much yesterday because we were kind of like hot-footing it around London.
Yeah, we filmed quite a bit. I think we couldn't.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. We definitely couldn't film once we were in the theatre at all. So that's why the last thing you saw was us just being like, "Here we go."
Yeah. One thing I will say, really, like we'll talk about it because we've decided to go somewhere else today. We wanted to get out of London because it's Friday. We didn't want to like be on the M6 like during when everyone's like leaving to kind of go home. Yeah. So we're going to leave early, but we're going to go to Leicester on the way home, which is kind of a bit of a funny detour. It's kind of like off to the left hand side, to the right hand side. But we're going to go to the National Space Centre.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed.
No, I didn't.
And this morning we were looking at things to do like
on the way back.
The way back in the different cities that we could potentially get to, and we found this, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it looks really good. Apparently it's got the UK's largest planetarium, which will be cool. But where was I going with that? Yeah, so we said we'll talk about Cabaret on the way home, like while we're driving. But I thought it was so cool the way they'd like changed the theatre, because that used to be like a proscenium arch theatre from what I can gather, and they've turned it into Theatre in the Round, which is cool.
But we can't even show you a picture. I'll see if we can find a picture online, and I'll see if we can put it in to see you know what I'm talking about. But we'll tell you all about it when we're in the car. But
we're just about to leave the hotel, so bye room. I'll tell you one thing I will say, this bed, wow, so comfy.
They are always good though, aren't they?
Yeah, we should check what the mattress says. Did you have a look? I'm gonna have a look before we go, see what it is, because we need a new mattress anyway. So it'd be good to get one that we actually both really like. So we're leaving. I always feel like when we come to London, it always feels like such a breeze. Like I feel like we're here, and then like we're gone. Like it goes so quick, doesn't it? But we've had a lovely time. It's been really nice, and I do love Christmas in December when it's all Christmassy. And so should we head off? Okay, let's go. So we've actually just arrived at the National Space Centre.
Yeah.
Cabaret was amazing. It was really good, wasn't it?
So the whole thing is immersive from as soon as you walk in. Yeah. So once you check your tickets, because I think the last thing that we shown you was like the queue of people outside and the actual outside of the building itself.
Yeah.
So once you get in, there's like a little hatch just to the right, and they just have what they call it?
Shots.
But what is it though?
What do you mean?
What shot was it?
Oh, I don't know. It was vodka, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was a proper. It was like Jaeger or something.
Oh. I don't know. Remember. I didn't pay attention, I just downed
it. So anyway, they have a hatch there with shots, and you can just take a shot for free.
Yeah.
So everyone takes a shot, and then they wander through like the corridors, and then you kind of end up in a bar. And so it's a bar on one side, and then there's like this beaded curtain, and behind that is
like musicians.
Yeah, so there's someone playing the piano and someone like with the violin, and they're just having like a little party in there.
It was cool.
Yeah. So there was that area, and then as you work your way through the theatre, you go to like different bars, and each bar serves different things. So the bar that we were originally in they sold like all the shots and stuff, and then the next bar up was the champagne bar, and then there was another bar which we didn't go to, but that was like a cocktail bar.
Yeah.
And then there was performers going on everywhere, so like people with like accordions, people just like dancing and things like that. So they didn't like come over to you and interact with you like direct. It was just like entertainment generally of the venue. So that was all really nice. But then we went to try and find our seats. We couldn't find our seats. It was really
hard, yeah. So basically what they've done was, so if you've been to the theatre before, you'll know, like, a typical theatre is the proscenium theatre, where you have the archway that kind of goes over the top and then the audience is sat in front of that. Well, what they'd done was they'd made the front of the stalls seated with tables a bit like Moulin Rouge, and then somehow, I would love to have chatted to someone, see how they actually did it, but somehow they'd actually put seats around the back of what would normally be the stage area, so the actual stage was in the centre. So there was like seats in the circle, which is the level that we were on, and then there was also seats like where the stage would normally be in the stalls as well, so it was just like fully surrounded by audience. But it was cool, like when we were sat, I wish we could have showed you, because where we were sat we were in the circle but on the stage side, and when you looked up you could see all the rigging and stuff for where the lighting would normally go. Like, it was really cool. But yeah, I thought it was fab, the way it was laid out.
Well, we went up to the circle at first, and then it only went up to row G, and we were on row L, and we were like, oh, we can't find our seats, and he was like, oh, so it obviously happens all the time. So it's like, you're actually over there, and he pointed, and we could see like another tier on the opposite side. He was like, you're actually over there, so go back down to the foyer and then ask someone, and they'll tell you how to get there. So we did, and what we had to do was we had to go into the stalls, literally go up to the stage and then go around the stage, and then there was a set of stairs like in the stalls that then we could go up to that level. So it was quite hard to find, but once we were in there, we were like, we didn't move after that, because we were going to get lost.
But the show itself was amazing. The performers were fantastic. Like, it was a really good. I don't know. It's hard with Cabaret because obviously it's not what you think it is. It's not kind of what it says in the title, really. But yeah, it was brilliant. It's always so hard. I was saying to you, like, it's always so hard when you go and see two shows, when you, like, because it's always really difficult not to compare the two. But we did say you really can't compare the two, because Stranger Things was sci-fi special effects, whereas Cabaret was like a true like musical theatre performance, like classic show. So they were both absolutely fantastic. It was good, wasn't it? We had a really nice evening.
Yeah, and I was saying to you, I felt like, because we've seen Cabaret a few times. 1 or 2 times before, and they definitely changed the script and added some extra stuff in there, which obviously I wasn't expecting, and I felt like it added to the story. It kind of made it a bit more clear. So what I was also saying to you is that I'd never realised before, maybe it's just me just being stupid, that the scene that was before, the song after that was then linked to the scene. And I never really realised that before. I don't know why. One's ever,
the productions we've seen have never kind of gone down that road with it, have they? It's always just been like, I feel like it's a little bit like Chicago in that sense. That's very similar, the kind of the storytelling, and then into the songs and stuff. But yeah, it was great. It was really good. Would definitely recommend it if you can go and see it while it's on. Even just for like the seeing the theatre in a different way. And I just think it's so cool now that a lot of theatres are trying to do things a little bit differently, rather than just going and watching a show. Like, even when we went to see Moulin Rouge, like, they'd put an extra level in, and there was people sat like between that level and the stage, and like there was like tables, and it was just, I just think we're kind of like coming away from that. We're in the audience and there's the stage, and do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot more companies are kind of pushing the boundaries a little bit now and trying new things, which is great. So yeah, it was really good. So we're gonna go in the Space Centre now. We have literally only got 2 hours in there, because it shuts at 4, and then it's taken us an hour and a half to get here, and crazily it's like 2 hours 40 to get home.
Longer.
I don't know. Anyway, figure that one out. But I don't understand. But we're gonna grab some lunch in here, I think, as well, if we've got time, and then we can just make our way home. But we are gonna do a standalone vlog for this, so just kind of keep an eye out for that one coming out. But we'll put some little bits in the weekly vlog as well. But yeah, should we head in? Okay, let's go.
Buzz. Buzz is tall.
And just getting into one of the older style capsules. Is it cramped?
It's quite spacious.
Just for one person. Yeah, there's not that much room in there.
TV.
Pressing all the buttons.
Kind of exciting.
There's the rockets from the top.
That was our busy week.
It was.
It's been a busy week, hasn't it?
Yeah, so
But
it is a longer vlog, so thank you for sticking with us if
Yeah.
you've managed to make it this far.
We've had such a lovely week though, like it's been like just doing nice things and relaxing and just like seeing London and stuff, so thank you so much. We hope you're all having a lovely like run up to Christmas and just having a lovely time. Thank you so much for your support as always, and we'll see you all next week. Bye guys.
Bye.